ROTFLOL. Yeah, that's how I roll. Because I'm in a wheelchair. What's up, guys? Chuck, AskACapper, Quadriplegic Gamer. People call me Only Use Me Face because that's how I'll play. And I hope you guys are doing great. I wanted to do this little video. CODBlackOpsNews.com said I could do a video just talking about the new handicap layouts in Call of Duty Black Ops and what Treyarch's done and how cool it is and some other things that I got going on. So if you see on the screen here, there's two different of the new layouts. There's the Nomad layout, which was in World at War on the Xbox 360, not on PS3. And it wasn't in Modern Warfare 2. They didn't put it in. And now it's back. And there's also the Charlie layout, which is a new addition for a handicapped gamer named Charlie. Unfortunately, that Charlie is not me. Somehow he got his layout in there, and I've been talking to the community for over a year, and I didn't get mine. I love the irony of life. It's so hilarious. But these two layouts are layouts that work for specific disabled gamers. Nomad's works for him. He's totally awesome, and I'm sure Charlie's layout, he's now able to enjoy Black Ops more fully because the buttons are reachable. He can do what they need to do, and they both add ADS lock, which is awesome. Now, here's my layout that I've been shooting for, and when you deal with disabilities, I commend Treyarch for adding in layouts for disabled gamers. The only problem is that if you notice my layout versus what maybe Charlie or Nomad's, there's slight variations that make the game more accessible for a disabled gamer. And unfortunately, these little tweaks, there's going to need to be about 100,000 different layouts that Treyarch would need to add because there's that many disabilities in the world and more. So my layout, this would work best for me. Hopefully I'll get it thrown into the next update of Black Ops, hopefully. And here's me playing, and that's my super styly emblem. Does look like I'm sporting a boner, but I only had ones unlocked at the time. But it looks so awesome on my gun, though. I love the M60. But what I've been doing, what I have had going on for more than a year is I've been doing the custom button remapping petition. And if you don't know what that is, the custom button remapping, oh, by the way, that's me playing with my face there. That's really how I roll. I'm only using face. But the custom button remapping petition is about asking game developers to allow us to not only have presets, but to assign our own button combinations. Now, it's something that would really help every gamer because, you know, sometimes when you're playing Halo and you switch to COD, you maybe want to stick with the Halo layout, or you want to have Halo more emulate the COD layout or whatever. You know, whatever game, when you switch from game to game, you want to be able to have your button layouts the way you want them, have them accessible. So I've been always saying since I started this petition that it's going to help every gamer, but especially disabilities, because disabilities vary, and somebody maybe like Capgun, the one-handed gamer, his style or what he would assign buttons to do would be a little bit different than mine, or Nomad's, or Charlie's, and so that's what the custom button remapping petition is about, giving accessibility to all gamers with disabilities, but really all gamers in general. Now, one thing that Treyarch brings out that I think is a good thing we should talk about and maybe go to their forum post and discuss is they fear a balance issue. Like they're saying if you allow remapping, people are going to take advantage of the layouts and have this super layout that everybody's going to have to use. And one thing I just recently found out is that the Nintendo Wii version of Black Ops, which probably is played by 6 people, has full remapping, which is totally amazing, and I'm totally getting it just to try it out. But they fear that on the PlayStation and Xbox that would be an issue. Now, I don't know. I'm somebody who says, hey, put it in, try it, and then tweak it as it goes. And when you do remapping, you do one button. You can bind only one action to each button. Some people are like, they'd hate to have a prone and shoot button, and that just wouldn't be able to happen. Usually when remapping, you can assign one button to one function. It's called binding. You can bind the operation. This is the worst chopper gunner in the history of the internets, by the way. That was just, I put that in there just so you guys could see how horrible. That was the worst chopper gunner. But it's so cool. I just want to also add here that look at how I'm able to aim down sights. It's something I could never do in previous Call of Duties, which is so great. I love that I can ADS lock now. It has just changed the game and made it so much more enjoyable. And here's a Grim Reaper fail, kind of. Trying to shoot down air support, not working. But yeah, so the button binding, the balance issue. That's a question. Maybe we should talk about it. I'd love to get your feedback. Maybe you can drop into Treyarch's forums and leave them a message. And one last thing, I wanted to put this clip in here, this last one, because in all the previous Call of Duties, I could not shoot down air support, but now I can, and it's a great thing to do to help out your team. Pull out the Strela 3, blast it, shoot them down. I love that I can finally do that. I can finally do the accomplishments or the finish up the challenges for aim down sights. So great. Oh, I love it. Only problem is I can't hold my breath when I'm sniping, so I can't really use the sniper because I'm having to adjust for sway, which is kind of an issue, but oh well. If I could rearrange my button layouts, I might have a layout for a sniper, which would make it so that I could hold instead of L3, hold another button that I could reach with my chin. Perfect example. So thanks guys for listening to this. My name's Chuck, AskACapper. You can check me on YouTube. I have a bunch of other videos where I discuss this petition and the benefits and talk about random crazy stuff and do my stand-up comedy. Well, I can't stand-up comedy, but yeah, it's kind of sad. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. That's me doing it. Only use my face. So please sign the petition. There are links all over the place. And game on, gamers. Peace in your crease.